Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nayeli and I'm really excited because today we're going to be doing an unboxing of brandefy's Bright Beauty Faves. brandefy, from what I can tell on their Instagram page, is that they like to do dupes for a lot of well-known products that are on the market, both skincare and makeup. And this way of thinking is right up my alley. And so upon looking on their page, I found that they also have a subscription box. The last time I did a subscription box was a long time ago with Pixi. So the interesting thing about this one is that it's actually once every quarter, so you're essentially getting a box every 3 months. And what's even better is that you're only paying $15 a month, which to me is like a steal. And the really cool thing about it is that you're not getting sample size products, you're getting full size products that are normally already pretty inexpensive. In the past, people would get on a waiting list. I thought that I was gonna end up waiting maybe like a month or so to get from their waiting list, but actually the process was really simple. So you can either go on their app or you can go online. You input all your information and then you give them your phone number. Then they will text you whenever there's a spot available for you. I honestly don't know how much I ended up waiting. I think it might have been like a couple days, if not a day. I do have an email that says that I created my account on the 17th, but then it also shows on my messages that I started getting contacted by them on the 17th as well. So maybe this all happened in the span of a day. Once you're off the wait list, they start giving you options. This month there were 4 products to choose from. So what they do is they send you a text saying, do you want this or do you want that? They provide you a link on the bottom of the text so that you can look at each of the products and then decide, this is what I want. For example, for me, it actually said reply cool tones or moisturizer to choose your first product now, and then it would send me another text. Now you're going to choose between this and that, and so on and so forth. Once you're done with that, they send you a link to pay. I only ended up waiting about 6 days for the package to arrive, which was honestly really fast. And so here it is. I actually received it yesterday. I was so excited because I love unboxing things. And the packaging itself is really simple. It just says Bright Beauty Faves. So I'm really interested. Let's see what we got here. This is what it looks like when you initially open it up. Hello gorgeous. We channeled the power of our beauty community to bring you tried and true products from the app. Each item is full size, cruelty free, and made with quality ingredients. This box includes your custom picks from some of our current faves. Oh, and this is really cute. So they actually put a little star next to the products that you picked. I don't know, I just feel like that's an extra like cute little detail whenever they have people handwrite things. So the very first pick that I got is this eyeshadow palette from Milani, which Milani is usually a very well-priced brand. Mix it up with gorgeous gold, sapphires, and taupes. Packed with both neutral and vibrant shades, this dreamy combo of 15 velvety mattes, stunning metallics, and shimmers is subtle enough for a Zoom call and glam enough for an evening eye. That's cute. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Whenever I was gonna pick this one, it was either between this one or a Pixi stick moisturizer. It was actually very hard for me to make this decision on it because I would just find the product online and read the reviews, and a lot of people said that this is more for very dehydrated skin or just dry skin in general, and my skin is the opposite of that, at least on my face. I figured it might be cool to try on the rest of my body, and that's why it was very hard for me to decide against getting it. Like, whenever you're going to use a roll-on product or something like that, I would rather it be targeted for one part of the skin or the body, just like one specific area, because then you're kind of cross-contaminating, and to me that's just not my thing. After I had put in the order, I was thinking, oh, I probably could have used it on my hands because in the job that I'm in, I'm constantly washing my hands, and they look really bad and they start getting little cuts here and there. So I thought it would have been kind of cool, but oh well. Packaging, it's really pretty, really cute. Let's Let's have you guys look at it. I hope it looks clear. It's really pretty, and 15 shades I feel like is really, really good. And these are the shades inside. I like how it has this plastic taped in on each side. Ooh, this Hey Sailor one right here looks almost kind of velvety. It's really beautiful. Fool's Gold is also very beautiful. Barefoot of Bronze over here, that one's really nice. And I'm a sucker for really like light, almost pastel looking shades. So this one, I think it says Out of the Office. It's so pretty too. And Bucket List is really pretty for, I guess, like a smoky eye, but again, I'm not very good at wearing eyeshadow. I'll just do a swatch for you guys. I said I like these tapes, but I take it back. This is Vacate, Life's a Beach, Cruisin', and I Ship. These are really pretty. I'm gonna swatch them on my arm and then I'll eventually show you guys all of them. Ooh, that Vacate is actually really nice. And then here we've got Catch of the Day, Shore House, Baywatch, and Fool's Gold right here. Yeah, really nice. Okay, I really like them so far. I'm so excited for this Hey Sailor one. I just know it's gonna be so good. Yes, okay. So this is Hey Sailor, Bucket List, Out of the Office, and Barefoot Bronze. These I think are probably my favorite ones. Whoa. Oh, Barefoot Bronze is definitely one of my favorites. Then we've got Shadow, Seize the Day, and Felt Week. Oh, Fleet Week. Oh, let me show you more or less what they look like. Anyways, these are the shades more or less. I would say that this is definitely a very day to night friendly palette. I really, really like it and I'm excited to try it out. The second option, now that I remember, was a bronzer, either an exfoliator, a bronzer, or a purple blush. It didn't give me the name of the products, it just says you would either get a bronzer, an exfoliator, or a very dark blush. That blush was a little too deep for me. And so then it had this bronzed and glowing thing, which it didn't say what brand it was. So I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know if to get it or not because I literally don't know what product this is. My decision was going to be to get the exfoliator, but once I went online to look at reviews, a lot of people said that it disintegrated in like a couple weeks. Some people sooner, some people later than that. Might as well just get some sort of a bronzer and then see how that works for me. I wasn't sure what the tone would be. And on here it says light to medium skin tones. So I was like, ooh. And I'm guessing that it's this one right here from Julep. And it says neutral bronze right here. Add instant luminous color to cheeks, eyes, and lips, and boost overall radiance of the skin. This cream stick create a diffused look, go on smoothly, and set to a long-lasting powder finish. If you can put it on, you can pull it off. I love that. I really like when brands add quotes onto their packaging. How does this thing come out? Because it had like this weird thing to pull off. On the side it says it has ultra-fine pearls, create a luminous glow and instantly refresh the face, reflect light to boost overall radiance of the skin. Soft focus powders create a diffused HD look, blend smoothly and seamlessly with just your fingers. It says to use, draw 3 dots along your cheekbones, blend upwards towards hairline with your fingers. This is right here. And here is the tone. Would I say it's similar to mine? It's only a little bit darker, but hey, it might work. It's very, very soft and creamy. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna love it or not. I mean, it feels really nice. I don't know, it almost blends in with my skin. If you probably have a skin tone lighter than mine, then you would probably be okay with this tone. I can't even see though. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference between this side and this side. I want to say it looks the same, but I can't tell. I also think I put more blush on my right side anyway. I'll keep messing with it. This is just my first impression of it. It's alright. We're down to the last two, I believe. Yes to Avocado fragrance-free Daily Eye Cream. I've actually never tried any Yes2 products. I don't really know a whole lot about their formulations. So on here it says it has, oh yeah, I remember it saying that there's olive fruit oil, sunflower seed oil, shea butter, glycerin, coconut oil, beeswax, caffeine, soybean oil. Some really cool ingredients, I would say. I don't know about olive oil or coconut oil for the skin. Oh my god, it's so small. Is that the normal size? I don't know if this is the normal size. Let me try it. Ooh. It says daily eye cream. Ooh. It doesn't really smell like anything. Oh, probably because it's fragrance free. It seems to be hydrating. Oh, now that I have it near my eyes, for some reason my eyes are getting a little watery. So I'm not too sure about this one. Formulated with skin plumping hyaluronic acid, this rich cream hydrates dull skin around your eyes and helps smooth fine lines. The combination of jojoba, coconut, sweet almond, and avocado oils leave the under eye feeling moisturized, nourished, and soothed. And as a moisturizer, I'm not entirely sure if I would say this is the one. I think it's okay. It definitely does feel very hydrating. For a person like me with oily skin, it kind of, like, I can tell when a product feels heavier than one that's not, that one that's more like watery or gel based. So I mean, it's okay, but I don't know if I would say that it's my favorite. I also don't love that it has coconut oil and olive oil. But I mean, if it's formulated in a lab by chemists, then I want to hope that it is gonna be formulated well. The option against this one was actually still from the same brand, their fragrance-free daily cream cleanser. And so to me, that kind of wording is just very hydrating to me. And even in here it says the moisturizing cleanser creates a milky lather that purges dirt, oil, and other impurities to leave your skin fresh and moisturized. Formulated with deep hydrating hyaluronic acid and avocado oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, vitamin C and E, which are ideal for parched skin. So yes, definitely for more dehydrated skin, which is not really me. And as far as this whole smoothing fine lines thing from the eye cream that I got, I don't know if I would make such a big claim as to that, because normally when you're going to put that type of cream, like, yes, it might kind of smooth out your skin a little bit at the moment, but it's not going to permanently fix those fine lines and wrinkles that you may want to erase. In which case, if that's what you're trying to do, then you should probably go on to try like a retinol. And in order to prevent these issues, you should definitely incorporate a sunscreen into your routine if you haven't already. Cool thing about the eye cream is that it's $10, so it's relatively cheap compared to other eye creams. Normally companies go ham when it comes to eye creams. They always want to sell them for more, when in reality it has been kind of said in the skincare community that an eye cream is basically the same as a moisturizer. A lot of companies just like to add in a whole nother product onto their line. And if you turn the product to the back and compare those two for a certain brand, then more than likely it's gonna be essentially the same ingredient list. And so whenever you're trying to buy an eye cream, just be wary of those kinds of things. Last but not least, this Pixi by Petra LipLift Max, a glossy lip plumper. Ooh, interesting. Peptide infused plumper that nourishes, hydrates, and firms lips with a tingling, cooling sensation and glossy finish in sheer berry. This volume maximizing lip treatment is formulated with peptides, jojoba oil, chamomile extract, and aloe. The packaging itself is pretty cute, pretty simple, very Pixi. This is what the product looks like. It kind of looks like it's drying up in like a couple areas right here. Even though I'm kind of shaking it around, it still has like those little dry spots. So the little wand looks very similar to like other things that I bought when I was a kid. Let me take off my lipstick that I'm wearing right now so that I can show you guys what it looks like right when I wear it. The little spoolie thing feels very soft too. I think I like it. It's quite pretty, but now the like little stingy plumping thing is kicking in. Kind of like a minty sensation, like kind of like you can definitely feel that something's there and it's making some sort of effect. I'm not too sure what the ingredient that's causing that is. So far I want to say that it is pretty nice. The interesting thing is that I actually see some differences between the website and the pics that I got, because I actually had the option between getting this one or getting a separate palette from Milani, which are more jewel tones. So my pick was actually between these two. But on the website, it actually shows you both of the Pixi products as your last pick. And then your choice one was between the two palettes of Milani. So I thought that that was kind of weird, and I'm guessing that they recently updated that. Initially between the exfoliator, the blush, and the bronzer, there were those three options. There is two now. So I'm guessing that they just took off that darker blush altogether. In my mind, they should have probably made it more for everyone. Like if you're gonna pick a bronzer, then give people more variety to choose from, because not everybody's the same skin tone. Like even for me, I don't think that I'm realistically gonna see a lot of a difference between having that bronzer and me not having anything on. Anyone who's a darker skin tone than me, like they're literally not gonna see any difference. Like if anything, people with deeper skin tones than mine can use this as a concealer or something, I don't know. And then with that deeper blush that they took out, I just think, well, maybe if you're gonna incorporate a blush, then maybe incorporate different types of blushes that are gonna work for everybody. The fact that they're affordable is already like a plus in my book. So I would think for all of these brands, they should be able to provide a wider variety of tones for different kinds of skin tones. And in addition, I think that Brandefy should also be having this conversation with the brands that it partners with. My favorites, I would say, are the Milani palette as well as the Pixi Glossy Plumper. This one I think was probably the biggest surprise of them all, because I didn't have a whole lot of expectations, but I have known Milani to be a really great brand. And for Pixi, I would say I'm not a huge fan of the sensation on my lips. It's been a good amount of time, so I'm gonna close up on you guys so that you can compare and see if there really has been a difference. I mean, to me it looks the same. I think that if you want to make your lips look plumper, trace your lip line with a lip liner and then add in a little bit of lipstick and finally add this onto it so that you can get a much better effect from it. But as far as the tone, it does make your lips look glossy, so I would definitely say that this is a really nice product. I'm normally not a huge fan of gloss. I prefer a more matte look, but I can definitely see myself using this a lot more. For my not so favorites, for the Yes To eye cream, I mean, I'll probably try it out a couple more times. I know I said earlier that it was making my eyes water, but that has subsided. It only lasted for a couple of seconds. If in the long term it kind of helps smooth your skin, avoid the dehydration from it, then why not? My least favorite product, it would be this bronzer right here, because I think it's maybe a little too creamy for me. I don't like that they don't provide enough shades. Like this one maybe might work for me. So say if I were to have gone to the store and bought these two, I would have paid $34 for it, whereas I got 2 extra products and I only paid $15 for everything. So I'm definitely saving about half my money there. I'm really intrigued to see what the next box is going to be like. Not sure exactly when it's going to get sent to me, but if they're sending them at the end of every quarter, I should be getting one in June. I'll keep you guys updated. As soon as I get another box, I will more than likely upload a video to show you guys what I'm getting. So that marks the end of this video. Do you guys own any of the products mentioned here or any of the products that were other options in the box? Have you guys gotten a box yet? Are you guys interested in trying it out? Let me know in the comments down below. And for more skincare, fashion, and just any type of beauty related content, subscribe to my channel and tune in every week on Tuesdays for now to see what's new here with Beauty with Nayeli. So up until the next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!